Room 1, Mr. Deer. Ah. Someone. Did you like steal the antlers off the deer mounted up here? Like, I guess not. The fuck? Whoa! Okay. You're getting blood from both. Huh. Now, just make a note of that deer skull. Okay, so that means I'm gonna write down room 1, which is Mr. Deer. And the deer skull, take a note of that because that might become slightly important in a later game. That image, this particular deer skull, is going to be important. Now, also thinking back to the fact that when we were in the cabin, we were attacked by, well, firstly there was a deer whose head got chopped off, and then, or at least was, I mean, see it happen, but was having a head, and then the apparition that came after us was having deer antlers, right? So there's some connection there. Cool. What do you want? A Bloody Mary, which has real blood in it, vodka, Tabasco sauce, and special ingredient. Cool. Cool. So, yeah, sure. Mr. Deer research plan. Okay, I don't know why the quality of the text is so bad. Hotel height, width, walls. I think it says walls. Water samples. Is there a way down? What is in the lake? Huh. So Mr. Deer is doing some research. What is in the lake? That might be his reason for wanting to be here. He wants to know what's at the bottom. He's curious. And that symbol, let's maybe make a note of that because that was downstairs. This is, so the stamp, let's say the stamp is the one of the hotel. Cool. Okay, what else we've got? We've got a key, of course. Something here, I don't know what this is. What is this? We don't know. You have something to say? Hey, that's a flask of vodka. Okay, we got one ingredient. And the symbol on it, it's one of... Okay. I don't know because we've seen that symbol before. So if I can input that symbol somewhere, does that do something? So symbol that we get on the flask is this crosshair, right? Huh. Just making a note. You never know. Bring me a Bloody Mary. Yeah, okay. I've got the ingredient for it as well. Cool. That was just... Yeah, okay. Please, is something gonna scare me? I don't know with this game, man. You never know with this game. Okay, so maybe you can lower something down. Yeah, it's a butterfly. Butterfly. Catch the butterfly. No, can't do it. Can't do it yet. Ah, a balancing game. Okay, let's see. This is a code of some sort. This is a machine. Can I open this? Yep, we can. It says 8. So this is 5. Okay. Right, so in a combination of these, I have to fill 8 liters or 8 units of something. Fair enough. Okay, this one. This weighs 1. Okay, is that, if that's balanced, then okay, again a balancing puzzle, huh? So your plus weighs 1. Interesting. This weighs 4 and this weighs more than 4. This weighs 5. Okay. So the spiral weighs 5. In which case, what does this weigh? Less than 4. 3. 3. Clearly the triangle weighs 3. Okay, so I've got that. And these are the same symbols we had. Oh, okay. So I need one of the butterflies from the outside. The bucket. No, I don't want to leave the room. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a matchbox in here. There always is in one of these drawers. What did I tell you? Matchboxes in drawers is like the Rusty Lake thing, isn't it? It seems like a grinder. I mean, you don't need to grind vodka. So, okay, these same symbols here. So the triangle was 3. This is 5. This is 3 again. And this is 1. Now hold up. Always note down codes that you find. 3, 5, 3, 1. Interesting. And what happens when we get a knife? Obviously, we will carve some meat, I'm assuming, with that knife. Okay, do I have to, like, how do I get the butterfly? Do I, like, stab it somehow and... No? No? Hey. Oh, I got an achievement for that which says Albert's way. Oh! Oh! Albert! Ah! This won't make sense to you until 3 games later. But there is a guy called Albert in Rusty Lake Roots who was obsessed with killing butterflies. And oh boy, Albert's way. What a coincidence that is related somewhat to this level where this deer mask is there, because he's the guy who puts on this deer mask before committing certain horrendous acts, or while committing certain horrendous acts. So is Mr. Deer again, where I'm going a bit to the hypothesizing a bit sooner than I should, but is Mr. Deer an incarnation of Albert in some way? Interesting. So how do I get this butterfly? Like, I should still have a way to get it, right? This was for the achievement, sure, but if you sit down, can I get you then? Ah, I have to wait for you to sit down. How? Okay, fine. Maybe I need something else. If I put the bucket down, obviously it feels like a well, right? So, can I get... Wait a minute. So sorry. Wait, so we're getting a butterfly as one of the things, but also another very vague connection, but a bucket down a well. All I'll say at this point is, remember back when we play Rusty Lake Roots, of the connection that Albert has with a well. I don't know if this is just like a random connection, but it makes a lot of sense to me at this point. Right. Okay, so is it water that I have to balance? Yeah, sure. Now how much is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this has 6. Right? So if I put this here, that should be all 5. This already has 5. Right? So if I put this here, it's... Wait, no, then this had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 and 5. So if I put this here, I'll be left with 1. Yeah. So I put the 1 in there. I need an 8. So that's like a 6 plus 2 would be an 8. That's 5 now. Now that has 6. So it's back to 6 and 5. Yeah, so that has 1 left. This is 5. Okay. Can't put that there. Think about it. Take it easy. Both of them will just have 5, so... Yeah, that's full now. And this will have 1. So put this in. This will have 6 again. Why do we need that? Yes, we're at 6 and 5 now. And this one is back to 1. So now this has 4. Right, so we got 6, 1 and 4. If I can get 4 to become 3... If I put this in, I'll have 2 here. Okay. I have 2 here now. If I put this in, I'll have 1 here. Okay, okay. Getting somewhere. I don't know where, but we're getting somewhere. Now... This is the full 5, so I can just put it here, and it has 9 now. This one has 9. If I put this over here, it will have... It'll lose 4 and it'll have 5. I see to reduce 1 from here, in a way. Huh. This is... Okay, this is at 9. I don't know, I'm just trying it out. Now this is 5 again. But then now this is 6 again. What changed? Nothing. Yeah, this became 6. Put that back in, that's 10, this is 1. Put this back in. What changed? Nothing, right? This is back at 6. I need 2. Hey, this is back at 6. Now that'll become 5 then. So what? Yeah, so what? I'm sure there's a... So should we be asking ourselves the question on how can we make, by adding and subtracting these numbers, how can I make an 8? Right? So is 10 minus 6 is 4. 10 minus 5 is 5 plus 3 is 8. 10 minus 6 is 4 plus 4 would be... Yeah, then that's just full again. No, wait. Okay. I'm looking... yeah, both of them are 5 now. No. Yeah, both of them are 5 now. This is 4 now. So you're looking at 6, 1 and 4. If I had 6 and 2, I could make it. We're looking at 6, 1 and 4. If I put this here, this will become 5, this will become 5. I'll still end up with 6. But this would be 7 if I add these two together. Yeah. It would be 7. And that's a new number. Yeah, this is 7. Now, okay. 7 can become 5 or it can become 6 depending on where I put it. Why would I though? This is 4 right now. Okay. 7 minus 1 would be 6. 7 minus 2 would be 5, and then I have this one with 6. I'm still playing with the same numbers, aren't I? 5 and 6. Yeah, I brought you back to... Reduced one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, it's 5 and 6 again. That's 4 and... No, that's 5 and 6 again. That's 7. I'm able to get to 7 and 5. You're able to get to 7 and 5. I mean, just not doing the same thing again. Yeah. So 7 and 5, I have to get another +1 here somehow. Oh, it's not 7 and 5, it's 6 and 5. Right. Shit. Yeah, 6 and 5 again. So I need to get 2. No, it's just back in there. That's 4 now. Okay, I mean, it's not bad because you've got a slightly different number now than what we had before. You're looking at 614. gives me a 3. Okay, some hope. You're looking at 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, and 6. 2 plus 6 would... Dude, you're done. Cool. Cool. I mean, listen. As long as we're done. Jesus. 8DL. I'm not sure what DL is, but okay, just have to put that there. Turn the match on. This needs some more ingredients. You're not distilling vodka, are you? No, we're not. Butterfly. Can I catch it with a bucket? No, not with a bucket. Can I take this to catch it? What do we... Why do I need to light this? And can I collect this blood with a bucket? No, it's still bucket with water. No. There is a glass here. Why am I bothering? Wait, do we put vodka inside? Okay, it's inside. Tabasco. Oh, it isn't blood, it's Tabasco. Okay. So you got Tabasco in here. You got vodka and Tabasco. Empty canteen, which is good. That is empty. Hey, there's no roof here. We can't like look up, can we? I think that's one of the first times in a... Technically, it's not a cube escape game, so... None of them were even locked, to be honest. Okay, bucket. Maybe we let it sit down and then catch it with a bucket. No. What do you want me to do, bro? Just tell me. Can't see anything else. Is this? Oh, damn it. Obviously I can catch it in a glass jar. Only after it sits down though. Got you. Right. Jeez. Obscurity. Interesting that the butterfly has a kind of like a mask shape on its back. Again, just interesting. Okay, so there was a sequence we had to hit. Right. Flat, down, curly, curly, flat, flat. That's just how I'm remembering it. Flat, down, curly, curly, flat, flat. Oh, a seed, and that looks like something we can plant inside the soil that we have. Does it need anything beyond? I mean, I'm sure it needs water, right? Yep, needed water. And it's grown into poisonous seeds. And seeds are something you can grind. So let's do that. That's poisonous powder, and I think that's what we're trying to distill. It's all making sense now. Yeah. And then that's poison. And maybe that's obviously the secret ingredient to the Bloody Mary. Eh? Okay, maybe not. Fucking hell, I thought I'd just kill him. But then why am I feeding him poison? But I cut his antler. Okay, so you know what? Cutting the antler... It's not exactly cutting the ear, but it's similar, isn't it? So Van Gogh cutting his ear off, and we're cutting his antler over here. It's reminiscent, if nothing. Yeah. Okay, so let's put his blood in here. Let's put the poison in there. And that is a complete Bloody Mary. Wait, isn't there another ingredient? What's the other ingredient? Rosemary. Yeah, how where do I get rosemary from? Because it has to be here somewhere, right? Is it like... Yep. Obscure as fuck. How am I supposed to know to click that specific spot to get rosemary? Asshole. Yeah, drink up, bro. But are we gonna have poisoned, like deer meat? And he's dead. And maybe we take our cut of deer meat. Nice. Okay. Hey, mushrooms are one of the ingredients. I don't know if we should connect that to what we saw, but because if you remember, mushrooms was one of the things we used for Laura's, machine that we created. Okay, that's cool. Click to continue. All right. So this was the symbol we saw, right? It was the hotel symbol. I'm just gonna click frantically at everything. Sure, yeah, I know. Do you have all the ingredients? Oh, no. Hold up. I wanna, let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty. I wish I knew the rest of the song. It's from Aladdin. It's a bit of a song from Aladdin. We have to prepare today's dinner. Indeed. Oh. Was that operational earlier? If I click on it 1,000 times, will something happen? Hello. say it like you said it before. Hello. Right. Do you believe in magic? Oh, they're just saying the same thing. I think I need to put this key over here against the same symbol. Right. That might give us a 5-digit code because there's 5 rooms and 5 keys. Okay, they're not saying anything new, but Mr. Deer has obviously disappeared because, well, of course he has. We know why. I think we should prepare for dinner, guys. Let's cook. Oh yeah. Venison is what we're having. The first dinner. The verdict? I don't know why it's so, dragging. It feels like slightly slowed down, doesn't it? Yeah, the perfect dinner. Oh, we got 3 stars. Nice. Perfect dinner. Okay. You're not annoyed by that? Oh, you are, aren't you? Hey, have a look in my pocket? Which one? Ah, you're giving me a carrot, which means you want me to go to Mr. Rabbit's room now. Okay. So I don't know which room that is. I'll leave that blank, but Mr. Rabbit is up next. Well, we'll see some magic, won't we? Go and see if you can help the guests. Yeah, sure. You're always cooking, aren't you? Yeah. Mr. Rabbit. Nothing? No dinner at night time, of course. Anything else outside? You got something for me? Wow. You got something for me again? Nope. Let's go. Let's go to see Mr. Rabbit, shall we? And which floor he's on? Will I be able to go back if I get off on the wrong floor? Yeah, we can. Cool. I was a bit worried we can't, in which case we're fucked. No, not Miss Pheasant. I already knocked on the door. Don't make me knock on the door and then say I don't want to go there. No, not even Mr. Boar. Okay, different floor. It's not Mr. Boar. It's on a different floor. Okay, is it you? Yeah, Mr. Rabbit.